Hello everyone and welcome back to English with Ansar. In this video, I am going to talk about our new lesson, The Never Never Nest. The Never Never Nest is a comic one-act play written by Cedric Mount. The play tells us about the merits and demerits of buying things on installment basis. The writer points out that the installment system enables the low-income people to have things. On the other hand, this system makes people extravagant. The Never Never Nest means a home that can never become one's own. It depicts a humorous situation about a young couple who make full use of the buy now pay later marketing system. This comedy is very relevant today because we can buy almost everything on the installment basis. In this lesson, Jack and Jill are a young married couple with a small baby. They live in a well-furnished house. Aunt Jane, who is their well-wisher, comes to their house to meet them. Jack and Jill are very happy to see their aunt. They receive her happily and show their house all around with joy. Jack and Jill have all modern comforts. They have a radiogram, a car, a refrigerator, and a piano. Aunt Jane is very impressed by their standard of living. They call their house a little nest. They say that they give all the credit to Aunt Jane. She becomes worried whether the check given by her to them for their wedding present was £200 or £2,000. It surprises Aunt Jane how they can afford to pay the rent. Jack tells her that he actually owns the house. Aunt Jane is astonished to hear it. Jack explains to his aunt that they have purchased the house in installments. They have to pay £10 in cash and few quarterly installments. Aunt Jane is sure that Jack is earning a good salary, but she is shocked to hear that he earns only £6 a week. Aunt Jane is eager to know if the car belongs to him. Jack replies that he owns its steering wheel, one tire, and 2 cylinders. It is bought in installments. Jack says that he owns only one leg of the furniture. The rest have to be paid by easy installments. Aunt Jane refuses to sit on the sofa. She asks Jack how he manages to pay his installments. Jack replies that he has borrowed a sum that is also to be paid in installments. Aunt Jane decides to go back home. She rejects Jack's offer of leaving her at the station in the car. However, Jack makes her agree. Aunt Jane opens her handbag. She tells Jack that she wants to give them a check for £10. She advises them to pay one of their bills. In this way, at least one thing will be theirs. Jill thanks Aunt Jane for the present. Jill immediately calls the nurse and sends the check to the Dr. Martin. Jack, meanwhile, goes to drop Aunt Jane at the bus stop and comes back. He thinks that he can pay 2 months installment of the car with the money that Aunt Jane has presented them. Jill tells him that she has sent the check for something else. Jack gets angry when he hears that the check has gone to the Dr. Martin. He thinks that it is a waste of money. Jill tells him to understand the real thing. She tells him that they have to pay one more installment and the baby will be really theirs. The play is a satire on the modern society. I hope you have understood this lesson. Thank you very much for watching my videos. Have a great day. Enjoy learning.